Okay, guys, I have a big story right now. Cash Patel fired an FBI agent for displaying a gay pride flag on his desk in 2022. Really? You cannot fire someone for being gay. The Supreme Court has already upheld that. But from MSNBC reporting, we're going to go through this right here. FBI Director Cash Patel on Wednesday fired an agent in training, and that's very important, remember that, for displaying a gay pride flag on his desk while appointed to a field office in California last year. Actually, it's 2022. According to 3 people familiar with the matter. The trainee, who previously worked as an FBI support specialist in Los Angeles, received a letter dated October 1st and signed by Cash Patel claiming he had displayed an improper political message in the workplace during his assignment in California under President Joe Biden. That is fucking crazy. LGBT members, they're coming after us now. So they're just trying to they're trying to soften this up and make it normal. So first it was immigrants. Then it was trans. Now it's any LGBT member, period. Donald Trump has always been a homophobe. I've known that. I have felt that. Anyway, the letter cited President Donald Trump's Article 2 powers under the Constitution to dismiss federal agency career personnel, a justification used in several recent firings at the Department of Justice and FBI. Determinations are currently being challenged in several lawsuits. So this guy maybe can sue and win, but who the hell wants to work for somebody like Donald Trump and Cash Patel? It says, you are being similarly dismissed from your position as a new agent trainee at the FBI Academy in Quantico, Virginia, and removed from federal service. Period. Read the letter, which was sent on the first day of the nationwide government shutdown that created job uncertainty throughout the federal workforce. It says, after reviewing the facts and circumstances and considering your probationary status, I have determined that you exercise poor judgment with an inappropriate display of your political signage in your work area during your previous assignment in Los Angeles. Wah, wah, wah. Motherfucker is coming after LGBT people, period. We better get out. We're going to end up having to actually stop working. Stop working, stop paying bills, stop paying everything. We're going to have to... Something's going to have to happen drastically. Because as it's going right now, LGBT ain't going to make it till 2026. We're not even probably going to be able to vote by then. Said the FBI did not immediately respond to a request. Of course they didn't. It comes after Trump and Russell Vought, the White House Director of Office Budget Management, threatened widespread firings. That's not why they're firing this guy. They're firing him strictly because he's gay. That's the only reason. They say it in the letter, period. They're not hiding anything. But if just because you display a gay pride flag, which I have several little notepads, and I have quite a few little LGBT pride flags and stuff. But just for simply doing that, he gets fired. But they're saying because he was a trainee and on a probationary period, they can legally fire him. See, FBI agents and Justice Department prosecutors warned one another ahead of Trump's inauguration to be careful about displaying information revealing their sexual orientation. They knew, I knew, everybody should have fucking known. Donald Trump does not like gay people. Period. I mean, damn. While I'm remembering it, please remember LGBT, we got to share this motherfucking video because people are not going to hear this on the news. They're not putting it out there on mainstream news. This is, unless you come online, you're not going to see it. But please share this video. Like this video. Just recently, we have set a very small goal of $20. Hit that super thanks button. And help us. That helps also. That shows the algorithm that people are interested and like what is in the video, and it completely blows MAGA away in the algorithms. Okay, back to this. Please hit the super thanks though and leave a tip. Anybody want to be my first person to leave a tip? I have not had one yet. Says FBI agents and Justice Department prosecutors were warning one another to be careful displaying sexual orientation or support for lesbian, gay, bisexual, or transgender rights. After the inauguration, one person said FBI agents warned colleagues that they heard 2 pro-Trump appointees installed at the FBI were combing through internal employee files to find the list of people who identify as LGBT. That is crazy. Think about your boss going through the database, hunting down if you're gay or not. That would be crazy. DOJ Pride, an LGBT employee resource group at the Department of Justice, shut down in late January, less than 10 days after Trump signed an executive order seeking to root out all diversity. See, we're included in that. It's not only black people or foreign people or stuff like that. We are a minority. LGBT is a minority. And we have had almost just as much hate pushed towards us as anybody else. Donald Trump tries to, but you know he's a racist motherfucker. Tries to steer clear when he's in public of being a total fucking racist, but he can't help it. Anyway, let's see. The group ceased to operate effective immediately. DOJ Pride Board wrote in an email sent to members at the time, immediately shut it down. In this time of uncertainty and concern, we have taken the extraordinary measure of ceasing operations of DOJ Pride, the message said. We have made the decision in the interest for the protection of all members. What? Protect who? Protect them from what? The LGBT? FBI's firing of a trainee for displaying a gay pride flag on his desk came last year as more than a dozen federal agency websites trumpeted that the radical left had caused the government shutdown. Period. So they're coming after us LGBT members. Please, please share this video. People need to hear this. And this is dangerous shit because they're coming through them at the FBI now for employees. They have Peter Thiel with Palantir, and they can come through anybody who's ever bought anything LGBT merchandise, commented about LGBT, anything. Palantir can look it up. If you have drove to a gay pride festival or event, Palantir now can look it up. So we have to be very fucking careful because they're after us now. Our rights are about to start being slowly shred away, and we need to stop it. Anyway, I'll be back. Please like the video, and if you want to be my first tipper, hit that super thanks.